Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Harrah's Hoosier Park. Track announcer Michael Chamberlain here for the Road to the Derby Handicapping Challenge as we now look at the Santa Anita Derby from Santa Anita in Southern California, the great race place. And we've got a field of 9 going in the Santa Anita Derby, a race that has been a very traditional, strong stop on the road to the Kentucky Derby, and it's part of our Road to the Derby Handicapping Challenge this year. The morning line favorite in this race is number 5, Practical Move, 8-5 on the morning line. Second choices at 3-1, the 3, Go Rocket Ride, and the 6, National Treasure. And then fourth choice at 4-1 is the 7, Skinner. I like the favorite in here. I think that Practical Move is going to be very tough to beat. Ramon Vasquez riding for trainer Tim Yachtine. This one won back-to-back Grade 2 races in the last 2 efforts. The Los Alamitos Futurity on December 17th of 2022, then took time off, came back on March 4th, and won the Grade 2 San Felipe out there in California at Santa Anita, and did that by 2.5 lengths. This one is by Practical Joke out of an Afleet Alex mare. Afleet Alex, of course, won 2/3 of the Triple Crown in 2005, was vanquished by Giacomo in Louisville in the Kentucky Derby, but then came back to win that great Preakness where he got tripped up by Scrappy T and dug back in and went on to win easily, and then dominated the Belmont 3 weeks after that. So a very strong lineage there for Practical Move. I think that 8-5 morning line is warranted off those back-to-back Grade 2 victories. Going to make this one, I think, a very solid top choice in the Santa Anita Derby. Second choice is the 3, Go Rocket Ride. Flavien Prat riding for Richard Mandella. This one has a win and a second. The second came in the Grade 2 San Felipe behind Practical Move. This horse was the betting favorite in that race, though. Was sent off at odds of 5-2, so a lukewarm favorite, not an overwhelming favorite, but still the bettors had enough respect for Go Rocket Ride to make this one the favorite, and I have this one in the second spot. Once again, Flavien Prat has been aboard this horse twice in those 2 previous starts and gets the call again. Now, the third pick, here's where we get a little bit wacky. This is number 9, Low Expectations, and I actually have high expectations for this one. 30-1 on the morning line, and I think this horse can run a big race. Was a winner at Santa Anita on January 15th, the first time they put this horse on the dirt. Backed it up with another win on the dirt on March 3rd with Optional Claiming Company. Went to Sunland Park and ran in the Grade 3 Sunland Derby and finished second there at odds of 21-1. This horse has started 7 times. 1 time in 4 times on the turf, finished third. Other than that, nothing on the grass. As soon as they put this horse on the dirt, better performances. Now, granted, with the exception of Mind That Bird, coming through New Mexico has not been the way to go on the road to the Derby, but the Sunland Derby does become part of the road to the Kentucky Derby now, as this horse is certainly gets a good look off of that runner-up finish. The sire is Nyquist, who is a former Kentucky Derby winner back in 2016, and this one is out of a Tappet mare. Umberto Rispoli will have the ride, and I love that 30-1 on this horse. I think if anyone's going to make the tote board light up, it's number 9, Low Expectations. Fourth pick for me is the 6, National Treasure. Johnny V, John Velasquez, has the ride. This one by Quality Road out of a Medaglia d'Oro mare has hit the board in all 4 previous starts. That includes a 3rd-place finish behind Forte in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile at Keeneland last November, then took time off, came back to run in the Grade 3 Sham on January 8th at Santa Anita and finished 3rd there. So now is coming back off of a 3-month-to-the-day layoff from the last start. We'll see how National Treasure responds to coming back off the time off. Top 4 picks for me in the Santa Anita Derby: 5, 3, 9, 6. And as we take a look at our play for the race, we're going to do a dollar exacta box with those top 4 selections. 3, 5, 6, 9, dollar exacta box. That's a $12 play. And then we have a $6 trifecta play, using our top 2, the 3, Go Rocket Ride, and the 5, Practical Move in our top 2 spots. And then we have the 6, National Treasure. We're going to use the 7, Skinner, who I mentioned earlier is the 4th choice at 4-1, and my long shot in here, number 9, Low Expectations. That's a $6 trifecta ticket, making the total play for the Santa Anita Derby $18. Once again, be sure to come out to Harrah's Hoosier Park. We've got our live racing season underway, and we're now racing 4 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And, of course, the Kentucky Derby coming up in just 4 weeks from this Saturday, and we'll have all kinds of great festivities planned for the first Saturday in May, as we always do. For all of us here at Harrah's Hoosier Park, this is track announcer Michael Chamberlain wishing the best of luck to you all.